Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, guys. Okay, so we are back here with another action figure review. So today we are going to be taking a look at the living vampire, Morbius. Morbius from Venompool. Okay, as you guys know, I've pretty much reviewed every single one of these figures with the exception of Phage. So, you know what that means. We got this guy right here. Right there, guys. We have Venompool almost built. We're just missing his legs, and we should have Venompool finally built after centuries and centuries and centuries of searching high and low for these figures. I decided I was going to build Venompool at the end of 2020, and I'm still looking. Well, I should be getting. I should have Venompool built by the end of the month. That's my hope. Let's cut him open, guys. Slice him open. Slice open the vampire. Here's a little read-up on Michael Morbius. There's really nothing to read. That's the read-up for Marvel Legends. Michael Morbius, the living vampire, prowls tonight, tortured by his life-sustaining thirst. You guys know the story of Morbius. I think if you're a Spider-Man fan, I think you know the story of Morbius. Morbius, morbid. Short for morbid. That's how you get Morbius. Duh! I'm sorry. Okay, here is Venompool's chunky freaking arm, dude. And this, man, look at the bicep on this guy. Let's plug him in. Boom. Look at him, dude. Look at him. Look how awesome he looks. Just need his stumpy little legs, and then I'll have him complete. He's already freaking heavy, dude. He's got some really nice weight to him. And then he comes with this, of course, fists. If you guys want a fist, there's two fists right there. I hate when toy companies, especially Marvel Legends, they don't add paint apps, man. Fingernails. Paint the fingernails. That would be awesome. Let's take out Morbius. This is my first Morbius action figure ever. Break him out of his plastic coffin. He awakes from a plastic coffin. He's got bedhead. Nice, nice. Not too bad. Simplistic as always. And they gave us this weak ass cape right here, man. Just pegs into his back. That is some weak shit, man. Just pegs in to the upper back. I'm not digging that, dude. I'm gonna have to give this guy a cloth cape because I'm not really digging this purple cape, man. This thing is, yeah. I mean, you can pose it every which way if you want to, but the purple cape, I'm just not digging it. He needs like a black, like cloth cape. There's Morbius. Nothing much to him, guys. That's Marvel Legends for you. I mean, overall, he's not too bad. He kind of has like an Edward Scissorhands vibe going, doesn't he? Nothing much to him. He is what he is. And yeah, I'm gonna have to buy some like black cloth cape, dude. I feel like this figure could be so much more. The face on him is really great. The hair is done nicely. I mean, the overall wardrobe is great. I just wish they would have given us a better cape than this crap right here. Because I'm not really digging this purple piece of shit right here, man. overall, he's a pretty good figure. This is how he sizes up with Venompool right there. You can see the size comparison right there. You guys know the typical Marvel Legends, right? Marvel Legends. I feel like I should get a cape for this guy. Alright, we are back. Here we go. You like the Price of Rice? Price of Right theme song? Alright guys, I'm gonna try out some capes here. Alright, let me stop this music real quick. Okay, so I'm going to try on some capes. I got a bunch of capes for this guy because I feel like he deserves a cape. So I just brought out a bunch of capes, mostly from a lot of Star Wars figs. So here's Morbius in a white cape, which it doesn't look too bad. It goes with his white makeup. So there's a possibility to pose him in that cape. Here is a black little cape right here. So if you want to put like a cape on him like this, it kind of, maybe a little bit too small. Yeah, it's a little bit too small. Here's another cape right here. Kind of throw him over his shoulder like that. That looks kind of good, huh? He kind of looks like a vampire. What do you think? What do you guys think? Yeah, he looks good like that. That's a possibility. I might have him posed like that, because I don't really care too much for the purple. Here is kind of a cloth cape. I think this was with came with one of my Transformer figs. Just for the hell of it, we'll toss him over like that, and it doesn't look really right. Nah, that doesn't go with his color scheme. Here's a black little cape. I don't know where this came from. Probably another Star Wars fig. If it pegged in, it probably will look great, but no, it doesn't look great. So I think the best one right here is probably this one right here. I actually like that one right there, but it kind of limits his posability when you put him in this right here. I mean, but when you put his hands up, it could work. It could work. You give him a little bit more depth. And this is kind of all he really needed. Just was like a cape to throw over his shoulders. You know what I mean? Or actually, he needs like a red cape. He needs like a freaking red cape. I don't have a red cape I can give this guy. But I think a red cape would probably work just as good. So, okay guys, let's do some comparisons, and then I'll give you my rating for this Morbius. So let's move all these capes out the way. Here was the last figure that I reviewed. Batman, Vampire Hunter. With the blood, with the X's. Hopefully with blood, I'm going to customize that bitch. Great figure. Didn't think I would like him as much, but here is Morbius with Batman. Speaking of blood on the axe. Morbius with Spawn, the variant Spawn. One of my other last figures that I reviewed, NECA Shredder. And then this one, actually this Batman goes pretty well together right here. Batman and Morbius right here. Thomas Wayne Batman. They could be like a vampire hunter, right? Batman could be a vampire hunter. Speaking of, similar wardrobe. Kind of got the goth style. Batman Who Laughs with Morbius. Okay, guys, let me give you my rating. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, you know, I'm going to be somewhat generous. I'm not going to be that hard on this guy. I'm not going to drain this review. Get it like draining the blood of the victim. Never mind. But overall, he's a decent figure. I mean, listen, this is what Marvel Legends gives you. I mean, you can get him some great posability options. That's what Marvel Legends does. I mean, overall, what you expect from Morbius, I mean, it's all pretty much dark blue, but he's a good-looking figure. The head sculpt makes up for it. The hands are nicely done. The face is nicely done. The red eyes are nicely done. So he's a good figure overall, man. So for that reason being, and he looks great too. He's just missing a cape. He's missing a red cape. So he needs like a red freaking cape, dude. But overall, he's a decent figure. So I'm going to give him, it's going to be like in between like a 6.5 and a 7. More closer to a 6.5 because I feel like they could have done so much more with this figure. But overall, he's a great figure. If you guys are looking for a good Morbius figure, then I think this is your best option. He's a really good looking figure. All right, guys, there was my little review on Morbius. If you guys care about the articulation, which I'm sure you guys don't. Hey, waist swivel, bend right there at the torso. You guys know all the typical Marvel Legend pose ability. That's what they do. Best in the business. Great at what they do. You can pose them. That's one great thing about Marvel Legends. You can get them in some great poses, man. So overall, 6.5 out of 10. All right, guys, let me know what you think of this Morbius. We'll go ahead and leave it at that. Just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next review. Peace out!